everyone, I'm Arvin with Tragante from BSTM 2019. So in this video, we will only talk about the important things that we do not notice. So which is the water transportation. So what exactly does water transportation means? The water transportation has two types, which is the passenger transport and the cargo transport. In many aspects, water transportation is essential to the smooth running of the tourism industry. Water transport, as it relates to travel and tourism, is the movement by water, both people and cargo. In the traditional waterers like as the Indian fish tea and the Arabian saka, the most affordable and efficient mode of transportation is by water. This is the oldest kind of transportation. Now let's proceed to the evolution of water transport, from ancient history to the mega ships of today. The first one is the dugout canoes. In ancient maritime history, the first boats are presumed to have been dugout canoes, developed independently by various Stone Age populations, and used for coastal fishing and travel. The next one is the Egyptian reed boat from 4000 BC. This is governed by the science of aerodynamics, most probably the first sailing boat. The third one is Khufu's solar boat from 2500 BC. This boat is entirely made out of wood and it is held together by ropes. Next one is a Dhow Latin sail ship. In early modern India and Arabia, the Latin sail ship known as the Dhow was used on the waters of the Red Sea, Indian Ocean, and the Persian Gulf. Next one is Viking longboats and Chinese junks from 1100 AD. From Northern Europe, they were used as a fighting on 1000 AD and transport ships. These ships used by 60 men to row the ship. Next is 3 and 4 masted sailing ships. This is wooden ships were used battleships and for exploration. Next, SS Savannah. SS Savannah was an American hybrid sailing ship, side wheel. Steamer built in 1818, she is notable for being the first steamship in the world to cross the Atlantic Ocean. The next is SS Great Britain, the first ocean liners made of iron and driven by propeller. When launched in 1843, Great Britain was by far the largest vessel afloat. The next, the Zoroaster of 1870, the first oil tanker in the world built by the Noble brothers. RMS Titanic, 1912. The Titanic was a British passenger liner that sank in the northern Atlantic Ocean on April 15, 1912, after colliding with the iceberg during her maiden voyage from Southampton, UK to New York City, US. The next is Wakamiya first seaplane carrier. It was created by the Japanese. So now let's proceed to the water transport operators in the Philippines. This is the name of prominent water transport operators local. These are the water transportation or companies that exist in our country. The first one is the SFFC, the Supercat Fast Ferry Corporation. Commonly known as Supercat, it is the now part of To Go Travel. Supercat was the sister company of Super Ferry and Cebu Ferries. Next is the Super Ferry, the largest ferry companies in the Philippines before it was purchased by the Negros Navigation, which simultaneously was purchased by the Chinese government through its private equality fund, China Asian Investments Corporation Fund. Next is the Negros Navigation. Nenaco was one of the oldest domestic shipping companies in the Philippines. The last is the To Go Travel. It's one of the largest premier sea travel provider in the Philippines. The company offers a wide selection of hotel accommodations, or services, tours, and events packages with the ease of sea travel.